I paint portraits because I love analyzing the human psychological experiences. The hows and the whys behind who a person is and how they show that.
As a public artist, I want the community to see themselves reflected in the pieces I create.
Like so many other women, I'm a survivor of sexual assault. Through my art, I have been able to reclaim my own sexuality and heal from my trauma.
My work is a defiant stand against the destruction and a warning that we have to change and move beyond greed, hate, and violence to truly realize our otherwise amazing nature.
I have a series of paintings and drawings that are based on family systems therapy, which again is an internal exploration, psychological study of the psyche in different parts. For that, it feels very good for me to have a canvas where I will paint on, and then I'll cut it apart and reassemble it to show different parts of the psyche coming together and how they interact.
As climate change takes its toll on the environment, I have found working with those surfaces to be a sustainable way to voice my concerns about the world around me.
A couple of years ago, I started working on a series of paintings based on ancient Egyptian alchemy and hieroglyphs. The works are a personal journey driven by a deep lifelong connection to Eastern Africa.
Often we're too busy to notice, but our own survival is at stake. We're not immune to the environmental injustice we're causing.
And after reflecting on what so many people are going through during these hard times, I was inspired to create my rendition of the stag beetle. This represents persistence in times of trouble, strength to carry on through hard times, and using your strength to your advantage.
I photograph streets, I photograph architecture, and recently I've been doing a lot of photographing the social injustice that's been going on in our country.
As a Chicano woman coming from migrant farm workers, I hope that I shine light on those women and Mother Earth when you come experience my art for the first time and when you see it. And I hope that when you come to my art, that you are also a protector of women and of Mother Earth.
And I've also been working on a series of paintings called Chocolate is a Serious Thing, where I paint lots of chocolatey desserts.
Doesn't that make you hungry?
Yeah.
The purpose of my art is to take people on an adventure. An adventure that may contain influences of cynicism, popular culture, mass-produced goods, poetry, and mythology.
I work with mixed media, so I love texture, and I like to play with perspective.
My goal is to capture the struggle and pain that lie within the complex beauty of the Black experience.
You can do some window shopping of my merch. We have Maíz Nopal prints and books, some canvases, a dream piece, some postcards, some frame prints, some chains, some jewelry, some keychains. So you can check out some of my artwork.
I mean, if you sit back and look at millennials as a whole, what millennial wouldn't entertain the thought of having wearable art? Like we're really into stuff like this.
When I find an MC that raps about these issues, I just vibe with them. I feel for the MCs who make music that send a message, music that touches people, music people can connect to.
I like combining all of those different aspects to create a piece of artwork that touches people like me and other folks that have the same interests or just enjoy the color schemes. So happy holidays, and I look forward to hearing from you.
I'm doing it to make you remember that feeling you used to have when you were a kid and you couldn't wait to get out of bed in the morning. Come on, let's go.